last left drafts. In preparation for the sealed tournament this weekend, I am going to do a round of sealed, show the deck build and show you the games, and we'll have a talk through everything together. So fingers crossed that I get a good pool, and let's see how this goes. So first of all, we're going to look at the rares. I think the snow piles are the best things in this format, and ooh, that is a good pool. Yeah, okay. So Strong pulls into white already. John is green. I think John's fine, but Kaya's amazing. Nico's pretty good as well, and Sarulf is not bad. So we'll see how the rest of the pool adds up. Not actually managed to play with Glorious Protector yet, but I think that's also a pretty strong card. So I've got Pillar, I've got 2 snow swamps, I've got a snow island. Oh, I've got 3 snow swamps. So I've got one here as well. 2 demon bolts here in red, which is interesting. And then multicolour, I've got black, red land. Got the Slumber Mound, which is pretty good. Elder Hall, which will probably definitely go on the deck if we're kind of doing this base green deck. Sculptor of Winter, but no enchantment. I've got 2 Packmates. I've got 2 Struggle for Skemfars. So yeah, green's looking very, very good here. And then Shimmerdrift Veil and 2 Marina Frost. Okay, here we go. Cooking. So yeah, tip number 1 is open up a busted pool, I think. So if I'm playing white, I might as well play Nico. I think Sarulf's going to go in. Going to get these. These. Want the dual land. I think I'll probably splash the Demon Bolts, to be fair. I like the bow. Like the Sculptor. If we've probably got enough snow for Eyesight Troll. I don't think it's as good as it is in draft when you get a lot of snow, but it's going to be good. Oh, Narfi. Yep, Narfi is going to go in. Removal. So what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of going through and adding in everything which I think is going to go in the first pass, and then I can make cuts or additions as I feel I need to. Glorious Protector. 4 tiles of 2 and a white. If I'm already splashing white, then I think that's going to be fine. Go for the Bounding Gold as well. Nice unconditional removal there. I think Doomscar's got to go in. It's double white, which I think white's going to be my 4th colour here. Although I don't have a huge amount of blue so far. Avalanche Court can probably go in. Right, so let's see how we are looking. 39 cards, but I could easily go up a land. 12 creatures, 10 non-creatures. Curve's looking okay actually on this first pass. This is definitely a 3 mana card though. And kind of want this to be a bit higher as well. But it's looking okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Snowlands, which is pretty good. Do I want the Demon Bolts? I suppose I could always kind of side into a little bit of red if I want more removal. I mean, these 2 Dwarven Hammers are really good as well. Might be a reason to play those. Could be. So Nico's only a single white. Kaya's only a single white as well. It's tough as actually. Do I want to play white? I think I do. I think there's. I mean, I'll definitely play Kaya. So, but it's whether I'm going to play a lot of white. Or I might just go for 5 colour nonsense. Don't have the best fixing. I've got the Shimmerdrift Veil, or one of, which gives me 1 colour. I've got a black-red Snowland here, which I could play. What a Carfell. Yeah, I think that's going to get played. Don't think I'll put a Slumberman in, but I will have the Elder Hall. Don't think I'll play a Stronghold for double white. I don't think that's good enough. Probably play John. I think I can take out the Outrider because I've got enough going on at this top end. It's a good card. I think I would play it in some sealed decks, but I don't think it's needed in this. So, removal, I've got 2 Struggle for Skemphars, I've got a Feed the Serpent, I've got the Ice Hide Pillar, I've got Bound in Gold. Yeah, that's another reason to play white, isn't it? And I've got Kaya as well. So my rule seems pretty sweet. I don't like this double white, I have to say. I'm not a big fan of this double white. I think I prefer to take the double white out and play some more single red. Or black or blue. See what I've got in blue that I can play. Raven form, it's not great, is it? Razor Draga, maybe. Elefang Disciple, maybe. It's back in green. Roots of Wisdom, Hitchclaw Recluse, Arachnoform. Nothing exciting there. Zvala does help make snow mana. That does help. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Zvala. And I want to go for a Demon Bolt. Do I like Nico in this? I mean, I know it's not a slam bomb, but it's pretty good. Don't have any of the Bergstriders, which is really good with, which is a shame. But I've got a lot of other good things going on here. Because I'm also thinking about these Dwarven Hammers. Because that's only a single red and it's really, really good. But I'll probably put a second Demon Bolt in over that. We've got 2 red sources at the minute. And 3 white sources. I take out the Bound and Gold for a Demon Bolt. So now I've got 3 red and 2 white. And then I've got the Shimmer Fill as well. I think that feels a bit better. Got 3 red, yeah, 2 white, and a Shimmer Fill. Yeah, I think I like that because then Zavala can help splash for the white. So I think I'm happier going up a little bit more on the red than the white, and I've taken out the double white stuff, which was a little bit greedy, I think. So yeah, I think I want to go with this. Oh, I need another land. I think I just want another green source here. Got a lot of green stuff going on. Really hate the land interface on here. There we go. Okay. Feels pretty happy. Lots of bombs, which is what I want. Hopefully I get this on the actual tournament. And here we go. Let's check that's... Yeah. Nice 5 colour pile. Which is what you'll be doing quite a lot in this format, I think. It'll either be super focused aggro, if you manage to open that, but there's a lot of fixing in the set, there's a lot of gold cards, so kind of 5 colour piles is going to be quite common. do you think of drafting seals in this format so far? Anybody had any experiences? I think the seal's really interesting compared to the draft. What we're going to have here. So I think this is going to be white. Yeah. Play this turn 1 for white. Play this turn 3. And then hopefully go from there. Need another blue source. But it feels okay. Could do with something on turn 2. Foretell a wolf or something like that. Yeah, play the island. Might play the Ice High Troll instead now. Yep, so they're blue-green, which is pretty much what we expect here. So the good news is I've got enough stuff to activate the troll. I've got 2 snowlands there, which is nice. And I can even play the Sculptor of Winter and activate it next turn. And I can use the Sculptor of Winter to cast Nikoaris. Not going to activate it if they're not blocking there. And this is a really good value card here. So this is 3 to get out. If I'm interested in using my mana, I think the Struggle for Skemfar is actually the play here. Because this can help them find their splash colours. Which could be key. Can't play Kaya yet, need black, but that's fine. See, they're thinking about their mana now, because I took out the Horizon Seeker, because they're... Oh, there we go. They've got a... So they're Temur so far. They've got their own Eyeside Troll. I can't play Sorulf either, which is annoying. I think I'm just going to attack. And I'm going to Sculptor of Winter so I can then Nikoaris, and then I can get 2 shards hopefully the next turn. If not 3. They can't activate it yet. This is red, so we can tap for red. And then we'll be able to activate it soon. But Kaya exiles, which is very nice. And there's a swamp. So this is now a bit of a decision. 2, 3, and then I can make a shard. And I can sack this shard and deal 4 damage to this, or this. 4 damage to this. I think that's what I'm going to do. Take a Struggle for Skemfar. And then... Oh, it's a tapped creature. Take out the Troll. Social life is a Snowline card. +1/+0 for each other snow player you control. No attacks. Squash is solid. Yeah, 2 planeswalkers. is a bit annoying for the opponent there. I think I'll just get in for the damage. Next turn, Sarulf. Okay, that's pretty good. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could do another land. What's the play here? They're going to activate this to take out Kaya, which is fine. I can deal with that. I think I'm just going to play Sarulf. +1 Kaya on Sarulf. And then play the bow and pay for the token. So Sarulf with the struggle for Scamfar next turn feels pretty good. I have to take out Kaya. No blocks here. Okay. I think I'm going to fight the Yeti here, because I can always equip the Elven Bow to something which can block the Raven later on. It gives +1/+2, so it's a really sweet equipment. Port of Carfell. So fight here, because otherwise I get in for quite a lot. Untap Snowland, foretell the wolf, and no attacks. Nice. That's pretty good. This will come back to my hand, and then I'll have a 1/1 flyer if they kill it. They do have a giant, so they can kill it. Any snow permanent, got an Ice-Eyed Troll, snow permanent. Mistwalker, decline on that. Because that will just get rid of things with 2 or less. Got a plains. I'm just going to play the Packmate and see what I draw. We got all the lands now though, aren't there? Yeah. Give it protection from Stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. I'm just going to attack in with Sarulf. There's a lot of counters if they don't block. They can pump this a decent amount, but not loads. I think I'm just going to untap. Ah, no, Snow Forests. Okay. Should have played the forest. That's going to be it then, isn't it? Tap the 2 flyers. Are they just going to pump, or... It's gotten close all of a sudden. Eyesight Troll is pretty good. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the air next turn. Eyesight Troll's the only snow permanent for Jawn. And that's going to be a creature card. I do get a mill. Getting some life. Happy with that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm not going to attack. Feed the center would be nice. Never mind. Okay. Of course, Cyril had reach as well. So you got 2 flying 1/1s. Still got the squash up, which they're probably going to use on the Linworm, yeah. I think I play Serulf. Equip the bow to the Packmate. Swing in for 2 in the air. And just a Snowland and the Eyesight Troll. I think I'm just going to want... Done the same again, haven't I? Oh well. Play the backside. Okay. Close match. Close game. And Frost Pyrotinus is a really annoying blocker. But I suppose so is my Packmate with the Elven Bow. Oh, they've got their own worm. So it's -2/-2 to end the turn. Just going to play the troll. One. They've only got 2 snow lands. Block here. And here. If they want to use a card to kill the packmate, that's fine. There's a lot of card draw in this deck. And from next turn I'll be able to use Eyesight Troll to block their worm. So there is that. Got a bit of a stalemate here. Well, they've got more stuff for their troll now. Nice, okay. Little Lindworm. I've got my 2 morphs, that one, in the deck still. Morit, so turns into a 5/5, which draws the card. I think that's going to be the... Or a 3/3 flyer? It's probably not good enough as a 3/3 flyer. That's a good card. Still got 2 snow open. We'll just pass at that, I think. Another Raven. Frustrating. Another Marit, which is quite good. I'm going to play Narfi though. Snow. This is the only snow and snow and snow. That's the wolf. It's not. Sure. I think I just want another 6/6 to draw a card. Got 11 cards in my library. They're on 16. Yes. Legendary. I keep forgetting about that. Never mind. Should have made an Eyesight Troll. I can keep playing them for the graveyard though, which is good. Might just be time to make them into some birds or something. Make them a 4-4. 4-4 fly actually sounds really good. Okay. What they're thinking. I'm guessing they've got an extra turn spell. Here. Still got snow, so I'm going to block here. Block here. Block the Mistwalker because I can pump that. Eyesight Troll because I can pump that. So they get him for 6. What are they planning? Do they have a +3/+3 trample? Doesn't look like it. Because Narfi's going to, the Sir Ulf's going to grow here. What do they have in their hand? Nope, they're dead. Okay. That was tougher than I felt it should be. A little bit of a misplay with the Marita of Frost, but you know, we're grounded out, we do have the value in there, so yeah, pretty happy. I'm going to have a quick look at the deck and see if there's any changes to be made. Deck is really sweet, like, and it's not so much an instructional video, I suppose, because it's just get all the good cards and play them. Am I being greedy with this red stuff? Or should I just play some better Sultai stuff? Really do with the Behold the Multiverse or something like that. I mean, Savala's just amazing. Once you get it going, I think that's enough reason to put red in, and then the Demon Bolts are really good as well, so quite happy with that. Nico's fine, I think. If I'm already playing white, a little bit of white, then I can put him in. And I definitely want Kaya in there. I think the single white for Kaya's super fine as well, so yeah. Keep it as is. You can change your deck between matches in the Arena Open as well, which is something important to realise. I don't know why the opponent just kind of swung out there, because they would have had me on decking, and I was quite close at decking. I couldn't have kept making more Sir Ulfs, not Sir Ulfs, couldn't have kept making more pack mates. So, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, this seems okay. I can play this for black, I think. One's going first. I might draw a different source, but yeah, I think I'll play for black with what I can see here. Yeah, I think that's still going to be black. I think I still want Sir Ulf. The pack mate is probably what I'm going to play, but I've got some bits and pieces going on here. Okay, opponent's red-black. Might be removal heavy, might be aggro. Looks like it's going to be aggro. I've got blue there, so I'm quite happy with that. Got a foretell. They could double spell here, which would be a bit annoying, but it's how the format goes. Okay, is it going to be the helm equipment? Crippling Fear? Yeah, helm equipment. Called it. Okay, white. I could do with red at this point, really. But, oh, another pack mate. See what I draw. Another forest. I've never actually played with the Blood Sky Berserker yet, or seen one on the opponent's side of the field which has got counters on it. Well, maybe once or twice seen one, but never actually managed to play with one yet. Wow, okay. Ah, foretelling something. Probably a removal spell. Navi. I think it's blue that I want here, if anything. So if I attack, tease out the removal spell. Nope. And then Sarulf. Do them not double spell in this turn, which is unlikely seeing they got this over here. Oh, it didn't double spell, but their creatures do have indestructible. Ouch. Savala. Nah, I think I'm pretty dead here. Pretty dead. Flip them out. Almost definitely got a removal spell in hand. Yeah. Wow, okay. Interesting. Ah, yeah, because now... I mean, I'm almost definitely dead. But what's the way I can be the least dead? So block this, I'm going to take 1, so that's 5. So yeah, I'm just very dead. I feel that was a good draw for them, if I'm totally honest. Yeah, I had fun. It was fine, you know. It's Magic. I think if I could sideboard against them, I would be a lot better. But I'm probably going to be playing best of 1. I've hum and heart between best of 1 and best of 3 for the tournament, and I really can't decide. Interested to hear other people's thoughts, but I think just that, you know, coming against somebody with an absolute nut deck and smashing you in that one match as you're just about to qualify would feel horrendous. Although, if it's just as you're about to qualify, then you do get to buy back in. I don't know. I'll probably change my mind another 3 times before submit. With Sormak Greed getting punished a little bit there as well, so. I don't think I'll keep this, unfortunately. It just doesn't do anything. Got some alright colours. This in black and red. Opponent's mulligan. You can't cast anything that's in the hand, and that Feed the Serpent's way off. This is actually a lot better. Because I can cast this. So which one? I think I put the Avalanche Caller back because I need a snow land and an island for that. I just need a mountain for this, or red sauce. I can cast Elven Bow turn 3 and get the 1/1 attached to it. Another aggro deck. Not what I wanted to see here, but that was actually a really good draw. Very good draw, actually. Probably the best thing I could draw. Looks like blue-white flyers, so the Elven Bow is looking pretty nice. I say blue-white flyers. I played blue-white and a single flyer, but it doesn't seem to be as aggro as I was worried about. So I'll get the colours out. 2/3 reach against a 1/2 first striker is not bad. If you get a +1/+1, I can still block it happily. The next turn I can play. Maybe no. I think that was the best choice. Oh, we've got black as well. What are they casting here? Kaldheim Corsair. I'm still fine with that. And buying the monster. Less fine with that. Okay, so let's go Mountain, Serulf, and 4 damage here. The next turn I equip it and I attack. Smash, smash. Opponent's thinking, a bit low on cards. They've got Behold the Multiverse, so they're not going to be low on cards for much longer. Hope for that bottom. So they're absolutely digging for something, but we'll see. 1 top, 1 bottom. I'll take it. Land, another swamp. So it's less blue-white by the second. Eldifying Disciple, yeah, I'm happy to discard. Yeah, discard a forest. I don't think they can. Maybe they just attack. Yeah, I can see it. Decline on that. So hopefully they block. So it can grow again. Don't have a removal spell. And then I can exile Raptor and any other little 2-drops I might play. First time I've seen a Serulf really do work, actually. Opponents played a couple of times. I think I've had one or two of my decks, and it's not really done its thing, but it is doing it this game. Until I remove it now. Nico, okay. Nico's workable. It's a 3-drop. Whenever permanent opponent controls, put it on grave. Okay, so if they sacrifice those, it's going to activate Nico. It activates the Serulf. Decline on that. Go face. And I've got the mana for Nafi now as well, which I like. It can draw a lot of stuff here, but it's going to grow my Serulf and potentially drop Nico down a little bit. Nico can only deal damage to tapped creatures, as we well know. Nice art though. wonder if they realise about those shards. Hope they don't. That would be hilarious. Wonder how many people in this queue are practicing for the weekend and how many are just kind of playing Seal for fun. You don't really see people playing Seal for fun very often, but I know some people do prefer to draft, especially newer players. Definitely missing pre-release. Pre-release is something I've really missed out on. It's been a year since my last one, and I only did one in Theros Beyond Death because I was quite busy that weekend. Thinking, oh, I've got plenty of time to do some pre-releases in the future, but maybe not. Hopefully not too much longer now, though. Sure. Oh, there we go. They just couldn't do anything against it. I think they realised that Sir Ulf had it in the bag. Sir Ulf, MVP. They didn't do a lot. They played a couple of flyers. They were just kind of going for a blue-white aggro deck. I didn't see any black from what I remember. Maybe they just had a lot of small stuff in hand and Sir Ulf was just going to wipe them out. I'll take it. So on 600 and yeah, I need to go 6 wins to get the Brit even. We'll do it. Would you have made any different decisions in building this deck? Be interested to know. As ever, obviously I do appreciate a like and a subscribe. Currently at 75, I was at 67 last week, so I am growing a little bit, but it's still quite a small channel, so like I've said before, our every subscriber really counts here, and you know, just trying to get there. I'm trying to get 100 by the end of the month. That would be a huge goal if I manage to get there. Fingers crossed I can. Okay, so I think I'm going to play the Shimmer Veil on blue, and then I'm only missing white. I play it on white. Play this on white, play this green, then play this. Yeah. Okay. One goes first, I do get a draw, so it might change things. I think I'm still going to play this on white because Kaya's amazing. Avalanche Caller can come and play it later in the game, but I'm quite happy with Kaya before the Avalanche Caller, I think. Okay, bit of Foretell. At this point, I think I'm going to Foretell this. Then play the Maya next turn, draw a card, and hopefully get the lands that way. Recently did a video on the Vault, which people seem to quite like actually. So if that's your if you're not quite sure what the Vault is, have a look at that video. I also did one on another red source. That's fine. I also did a one recently on how rare protection works as well. So give that a look out if you're interested in anything to do with that. And let us know if there's anything. Ooh, Sir Ulf and his packmate. Or her packmate. Sir Ulf, boy or a girl? Not sure. It's Fenrir, isn't it? I think Fenrir is a boy. Male. I think I am going to attack and then foretell 2 cards. And then I've got choice. Well, I could go far through. Okay. I've got 2 snowlands, so I could get the Avalanche Caller now. Don't really want to. I could get Kaya. I think on Kaya after I've played some Rolf. Oh, taking up Kaya does let us exile 2 different things. They can have counter magic. They've got blue here. And Disdainful Stroke is a card. No attack. Got no instant speed tricks, so it does feel like they might have counter magic. So Disdainful Stroke's a likely one. I'll lead with Skull Raid. I know, because that is a 4-mana spell. I think I'm going to go. 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 I think I'm going to go 2, 3, and 2. Okay, so they don't have... If they do have something, it's almost definitely going to be Disdainful Stroke. I was worried that they would have a different kind of counter for Sir Rolf here. If I tap and play something big, I'll have to play Kaya. Something like that. And I can get in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this turn. Right, so Kaya. Yeah, I'm going to exile that. I could have struggled for Sekemfar, but I think I just want to get in for 7 here and then potentially 7 next turn as well. Or 8 next turn. If I need to, I can always equip this to this and then use the struggle for Skemfar. Could have a board wipe, of course. No, Grizzle Outrider. And Demon Bolt. Struggle for Skemfar. Right, okay, that's a bit more annoying. Got a Swamp. So this is equip 2, equip 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana available here. I'll play Sir Rolf. Play Avalanche Caller. Ghost Form counter on Avalanche Caller. And then Skull Raid. So the Lost Horizon Seeker and Rootless You. Okay, so they were both cards. So I've got 3 Snowlands I can activate next turn, but I don't have the land for mana for that. Okay, Cyril's Packmate. I can exile something with Kaya. I can struggle for Skemfar with Packmate. What are they going to do? They cast something. Foretell something. No red mana on there. Finn the Fangbearer. Interesting. Any attacks? No attacks. The land is actually quite good. So, is it exile here? 1, 2. Activate this. Activate this. Fight here. Get a counter on him. And then swing with everything. Boom! There we go. Kaya. Kaya's really sweet. Definitely need to splash Kaya if you get her. If you're in one of our colours, definitely splash. If you're not in either of our colours, still potentially splash. If you like green, blue, red, you can splash Kaya if you got the fix in there. Definitely recommended there. Being greedy, but it's paying off currently. Okay, 3-1. Busted Pool does busted things. against Ashiok now. Let's see what they're playing. I came up against some good decks today. Ooh, haven't seen the Icebind Pillar yet. Yeah, that's a slam keep. There you go. I'll play the swamp. I'll play the snow-covered lands first because if they have the angel, which makes things tapped, it's a little bit annoying. I think that's just the edge play you can make. Yeah, okay. So this is looking like a solid hand. You can always copy the pillar or something like that. I recently copied the Cosmos Elixir against an aggro deck, and that was sweet. Foretell. Okay, so I think I want this on black. We'll play the pack made first and see what we draw. I've got... Yeah, so I'm going to play this on black. And we've got the Feed the Serpent. And the pillar. Now I've got 2 snowlands, so it's actually not ridiculous to... Ooh, I've got a red mana as well, that's good. That is good. I've only got 1 island. Icebind Pillar is really, really good here because it means I can, like, if they have something small, I can just, like, well, another 3/3 or something, I can keep it out of the way. No, they've got their own Icebind Pillar. Sure, okay. Shenanigans. So they've got to tap my thing now. I could have a Demon Bolt. There we go, Demon Bolt. It's actually really annoying because I wanted the Marita the Frost. I'm just going to get in for 4 here. If this copies land... got another Demon Bolt. Great. Need something to copy. That's something to copy. Any more Demon Bolts? Got the Icebind Pillar, but this is going to draw the card. I think I'm just going to foretell this. I could have played the tap land and left this up, but I think just kind of using the mana was the correct choice there. So he's Snow Permanent. Yes, he is. So I can get him back with the Rhyme Staff. Halfway. Something I've found I've got to be really careful about is seeing if the opponent has any of these the spell lands. I've came across with that. Oh, really? Is that going to be another one? I'm going to play this. Actually, I'm going to play this because I might need white mana. I'm going to try to struggle to Skemfar first because does this... I'm going to have a quick rules check on here. Because it's as it enters. Let's have a look. Sorry, my mic's right in the way of my other screen. It's I need a longer mini USB cable. Right. There's no actual ruler on that. Right, I'm gonna hope that don't have a Demon Bolt, which they might do here. Nope, that's good. I've only got one blue source. Ah, I've got the tap blue source. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to feed the serpent up. Black, black. I can't tap anything. I can't tap anything and feed the serpent, but... I'm not sure what happened if Marit came in and the packmate was removed. It's not immediately obvious. Because it's this... may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of a permanent you control, so it's not target. That's fine. I think I'm gonna... well... so it's tapped. Really want some Berg Striders in this deck. So I'm going to tap their pillar. It doesn't really matter actually. Because... yeah, it does actually. Because then they could tap my Marit. Ooh, he's also good. But I want to draw the card from the packmates. And Kaya's really good. Okay. Let's go. Rootless U. That's a prime target to be tapped down continually. Or exiled. Is it? And dies, search your library for a creature card with power. Or toughness 6 or greater. Yeah, okay. That's gonna get exiled. Tap that down. Exile that. Left with 5. Yeah, that's annoying. I can attack into that though. Because they don't have any... snow mana left open. Or any mana at all left open. And the next turn I can... so I can tap that there thing down. Do I just play Nico for 1? White, blue, blue, and 1. I think play Nico for 1. And then tap down the Glorious Protector and then exile the Berg Strider. I'll tap down there, Icebind Pillar. Yeah, I want them to attack actually. Okay, that's a little bit more annoying, but dealable because it only makes it 4/5. I get a scry one and draw a card as well. It's like an icy manipulator off. Okay, so let's have a think. This first. Yeah, so I'll play this. Exile their Berg Strider. Yeah, and then attack for the win. Sweet! Happy with that. Busted pool is busted. Yeah, smash, smash, smash. Can I do this? Can I do this on the weekend, please? Okay, 4-3. Feeling pretty good. Oh, sorry, not 4-3, 4-1. So we've seen one quite aggro deck so far, and the rest seem to be fairly grindy. I suppose that last one potentially could have been supposed to be aggro and they didn't really draw well, but I wouldn't say they had the particularly aggro cards. Snowtastic here. And that's could do with some green mana, but I think the Icebind Pearl will keep it going. All I need is a green source, and we've got a few of those in the deck. It's a bit of a risky keep, but I think it's worth doing. Packmate. Hopefully a forest soon. White for the opponent. The Dream Devourer. Okay, that is a card. We can keep it tapped down, but it does allow it to do some quite silly things with mana. So it's a concern. Yeah, a 6-drop next turn quite easily. Shakara, the foretelling something. Come on. Well, it's actually not the worst thing in the world. Want that to be on green. Play an Avalanche Caller. And pass the turn. Feeling in a much better place now. Yeah, more foretell. Tap them down. Okay, I'm fine with that. Next turn, see what we draw. Get a land I could just do. So we've got Packmate and maybe the bow. Actually, no, Jawn feels quite good here. If I had a 2-drop, I might went for a 2-drop and just kept things tapped down, but I've got 4 Snowlands and the Icebind Pillar, so Jawn feels really good here. They need to foretell 2 things, which it can do. Ooh, Maya is good though. And they got land, so they can foretell something, and they can foretell at instant speed, which is important to remember. Oh, but they just decided to foretell like that. Okay, so play the port. Tap down the 2/2. I kind of want the block with that. Skull Raid. So discarded Valkyrie Braggart. Okay. And then Cerulf, I think. That feels quite good. Jawn doing its thing. Don't often see Jawn doing its thing. Brett God Protector is scary. Foretell. Tap down. Tap down one of these. Play this. Equip 3. Maybe just a Rolf. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. Protection of gods as well. Might as well equip this to something. John seems to be the best place for it to go. Yeah, so good. Wow, okay. Really need some kind of removal for this Maya. I think if I still get the removal, I might be in an okay spot. But not sure. Blue, black, black, and 3. Blue, black, black. Okay, yep, that's quite good. Nice 3/3 and draw card. And struggle for Skemfar. Which I can't cast. I can foretell. I think I'll put it on a Packmate and then fight the Maya. Still got something foretold. An island. I think I'm still going to play it. Fight the Maya. Have some kind of pump spell here. I'm putting on his Packmate because then the Packmate can block Sigrid. Though, I suppose if I... Well, it would have done that anyway. +1/+1 counter hexproof here would be frustrating, but it's been foretold, so I don't really see why they would foretell it, other than just to pump the Dream Devourer. Okay. Didn't use the pillar before attacking. Tap down one of these. I'm trading one of their 1/1s with one of my 1/1s, I'm fine with that. Yeah, if they double block there, then I can bring it back using the Port of Carfell. And they're still going to take 7 here. So I'm in a much better position than I was a moment ago. I suppose I could have equipped that to the wolf, but it's fine. Blue, black, black, 3. Blue, black, black, 1, 2, 3. They get in for attack, but I get to draw a card and have the... And I might even mill something even better. So, what do I want here? I think this is the pack mate. I've got 4 Snowlands, so I can activate Ice High Troll twice. I think I want the pack mate for the... is that instant speed actually? Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice. That. Oh yeah, could have done it instant speed. Oh well. I think I need to have quite a good thing going on here to win now. So I can tap 2 of their creatures down. There we go. Had us on the edge for a second there, but the removal spell to take out that the Lord for everything, the Anthem creature, was pretty key. I do have a decent amount of removal in the deck, so you know, not totally unexpected. Okay, 5 wins. 1 more win and it's break even. 2 more wins and it's a nice trophy. Fingers crossed. What do you think would make a good aggro deck in the format? In sealed, I suppose it's probably going to be quite driven by rares, but if you open like 3 or 4 demon bolts, then that might. But I suppose they can go in a control deck as well, so it doesn't really matter. And there's not a lot of face burn in the format, so I don't know. You might be able to get like an aggro giant deck going as well, or just a normal white red. No Snowlands, but I've got Sculptor Winter, the Struggle for Skemfar, and a Surulf, but no Swamps. I think it's fine. If we don't draw Swamps, we'll probably draw something that we'll play. The Snowland would have been really good to use the Sculptor in Winter, so Snow Swamp is probably the best draw at this point. I just have a normal Forest. We'll just play out the Sculptor Winter. They've got a black-red Tapland in play. We could do without one of those. Another Rakdos deck. We got pretty thoroughly smashed by a Rakdos deck earlier, but we were on the draw then. Ooh, okay, that's a solid card. Right, and this is decision time. Because, ideally, I could foretell both of these and then play them both next turn. Oh, no, I can't do that. This will cost 1 when I foretell it. I'll draw a Snowland, that would work, would have to be an untapped Snowland. Or I can't play Surulf. I'll struggle for Skemfar, I'll foretell the struggle for Skemfar, and then yes, I know it's my turn. I'm thinking. You'll go now, Buster. Haha, I'm so funny. I'm really annoyed to put that Yorgo thing back in because it just makes people a bit not very nice. So hopefully the tap out here and I can struggle for Skemfar and I'll draw something else I can play. Possibly should have played the island last turn. I don't like playing this on 2. I mean, fair enough, it's the only 2-drop you've got, but I think I prefer to keep it until later in the game. Death Knell Berserker, okay. Another spell, yeah. Duskwielder, I mean, fine. Oh, I was thinking it was the one from earlier. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. So here, I'm probably just going to struggle for Skemfor. Then I can block their stuff. Skemfor Elder Hall. And then foretell this. And then leave it at that. I've got a decent blocker. Yes, they could have something to pump or some removal. If they attack, I'm probably going to block the Duskwielder here, I think. Because if they pump the Death Knell Berserker and it trades as a 3-3, then they get a 2-2 back. Not that there's much +1/+1 in the format, especially Black-Red, but it's something to think about. Field Pup. Okay, so they seem to be going aggro and not very aggro about it. They seem to be stuck for red. We've got something in hand. We're not attacking, which is good. Good for us. Got white. I'm going to play the Packmate. Hopefully draw a swamp. Snow swamp. Another Packmate. I'll take it. Foretell. And we're definitely on the waiting out plan here. It's feeling quite good, this match. This match feels very winnable. Got more red. Okay, I'm happy to take 3. We've got to use that mana to do it. If I was in their position, yeah, okay, so the pumping start seems like they don't have very much in their hand. And Magda, not bad. Right. So this 2 black. So I need more black for that. Okay, that's fine. Definitely need some. Snow Covered Swamp be sweet. Okay. I'll play the plains. I'll play the Elven Bow. And then create the creature to go on it. I think I'm going to attack with it. Should have probably attacked first, but I mean they could double block here. I think I'm happy just waiting it out. And then I'm going to equip the bow next turn or something and do something that way. Snow Covered Swamp would be great here. Great here. That's a little bit annoying, but dealable. Every turn they don't attack is a good turn for me. Can't play the Nico either. And we've got literally no snow for this. I think I'm just going to play the Avalanche Caller. They seem like they do worse out of a board wipe than me here, so I'm quite happy to play into things like that. Quit the Packmate up. I'm not going to attack. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Yeah, that could be a problem. My finger accidentally clicked twice. Yeah. That's a bit of a punt, really. But it might not be the worst thing in the world. I like to like highlight a card sometimes just to bluff, to show that I'm maybe thinking about a spell, because they can see me highlighting that card, so they might think I've got some kind of trick. But I mean, there's ways out of this. But that was very frustrating that happened. Just a misclick, that's all it was. But yeah, really annoying that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Swing for 12, but I do have a blocker. Okay, I've got a Firewalker. Probably don't want to attack with the Magda. I can block these relatively easily. They can get that back, I suppose. Yeah, because they've got a... Is that the only dwarf they've got? Yeah. Don't want to swing out either, because I might have them on the crackback. Yeah. Okay, I got a free attack. Phew. But I don't have a huge amount going on here. The mana's really come to bite us here. Not having Snowlands is really annoying though. If I had Snowlands, I'd be in a much better position. And I've got enough in the deck. It's just a little bit unlucky. A struggle for Scamfar or something would be sweet. I've only got one more, but I've got the black removal spell. I've got Demon Bolts, which would also be nice. I'd probably Demon Bolt this at this point because I don't want to get the dragon dude back. Demon Berserker. Carter's Vicious Return. Okay. You may sacrifice a creature. When you do, deal 3 damage to any target. Turn target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield for some sort of counter against haste until the next turn. Okay. So, likely going to deal 30 damage to something here. What we're going to sacrifice? Probably the 1/2. Yeah. Yeah. Going out Sarulf would be quite nice, I think. So, each player discards a card. What did I discard? Snow-covered Swamp would be good. Would be so good. Port a Carfell, another thing which needs swamps, and 2 swamps at that. Ugh. Very frustrating. I think I'm going to discard the Nico. I'll cast the Nico next turn, so I'll discard the Narfi. Because 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So I might create 3 shards with the Nico. What do they discard? Swamp. Yeah, with all these Snowlands that I've got opponent. Okay, let's see them all. If they attack with something, I can blast it. But they can attack with their Berserker next turn. That would be great if I had Snowlands. I don't have Snowlands. So cast Nico, make 1 shard. Okay, so cast Nico, make 1 shard of the green mana. And I'm hoping to draw a Snowland with this. A Snow Swamp, ideally. I'm going to play the Icebind Pillar. Skull Raid isn't going to do it. I need Black Mana for that anyway. Kaya. Okay. So we got the Packmate, then foretell it. Mana's really bitten us here. So they make the Berserker, comes with a +1/+1 counter. They attack with it, make a dragon. Dragon is scary. I still block with the Packmate. They're only got a 5/5 in the air, which I can tap down with the Icebind Pillar if I get the land. Skemfar Avenger. You draw a card and lose a life. Non-token elf or berserker. Okay. Do with them losing life. That's a zombie cleric. That's an elf berserker. That's a human berserker. I think that was actually a bad play for them, potentially. So they lose 3. I don't know. Depends what they got in hand as well. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Okay. With a non-token out. Yeah. Probably attack with the pup as well, and maybe the Tuscari Firewalker. I've only got 2 blocks. But they probably want to take out Nico. It's a decision for your opponent here. Definitely a decision. Ooh, and they can't activate this. They can't activate it. So then block. And they could have a pump spell of some sort, but don't think they're going to. And they're swinging with a lot of stuff here. Really need a swamp next turn. Kaya would be great. And activate that boost? Yeah, sure. That is Cinderheart Giant, which you can't play. Dwarf Berserker. We'll draw cards. I mean, they could have something here. They could definitely have something. No shapeshifters, so this isn't, because this needs dragons. Yeah, I think they've just made a mistake. Yes, they draw 2 cards, but they also lose 2 life, and quite low on life. If I get a swamp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need snowlands for this, I don't know. Okay. So I can play John. Alright, re-equip. Yeah, I'm just going to attack with the packmate here, I think. Sure. You can bring the dude back with the recruiter. I think I'm just going to play John and play the pillar. In case I get something I can use to tap something. Lack of snow. They don't want to swing here, really. Oh, there we go. I think... I mean, I don't know what they had in hand. I don't know what they had to play with. I think they maybe didn't realise I didn't have any snowlands either. That's definitely a potential, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I was probably in a slightly better position there, but I don't think I was miles ahead, especially not from what they could see. We've had a lot of wins today. Right, hopefully one more match and then we'll be done. Got some nice rares, got collecting the Kaldheim cards nicely. If I can get a profit of 200 gems, I'll be very, very happy indeed. Not as happy as I would be if I went 7 wins tomorrow though. Not tomorrow, a couple of days from now. What would you like to see for a draft format like this? So, you know, the Arena Open. Do you think draft is doable? I think it probably is doable. I just wanted to test the water with sealed first. I don't know what the data is on how many people play sealed. Might be quite a few people who play it, but I have to wait and see. I got so lucky with that attack that game. So lucky. I might have actually won it, to be fair. But okay, yeah. Snow-covered island. I've got a forest. I've got the pack mate. Yeah, it seems like a solid hand. Cast everything that's in the hand. Yes, I could draw into things I can't cast, but that's fine on the play as well. I think I do want to be on the play here. So foretell this. Next turn, probably the Eyesight Troll. Maybe. Don't have the second Snowland for it, so maybe not. Another Rakdos deck. Another one that's feeling quite aggro. I'm going to play the John, I think. No, I'm just going to go for the Packmate. And if it... Don't really want to trade here, but I will have to. Land for the Struggle for Scamfar is good. I reckon... Okay, so they've got a Valor of the Worthy, so they're going to get lots of value from that if it survives. If I kill it, rather. They're going to get a 2/2 and a 1/1 flyer. So, what do we do about that? The mana efficient play is to foretell this and cast this, and probably just attack. And it's not killing us yet, so I think I might just do that. We've probably got some kind of removal spell here. So foretell. No, no. Oh, God's sake! Misclicks. Oh! Irritating. Might put the opponent off the scent. I think I prefer to like try. Okay, Rune Crown. That works. That works really well. Well, no, because I'm not going to equip it. But it's kind of going all in on the. But then I can put it on the flyer. The swamp is good. Not as good as a mountain would have been. So I give it +2/+2. It's a 3/3. I've got but I do have these. So it's not going to get a lifelink. It's another 4/4. They're 2 are going to become a 4/4. And I'm going to quit this as well. Yeah, okay. Change my mind. Well, yeah. That's a struggle of Scamfar. If that becomes big, I don't want to have to deal with it. Do I want Jawn or do I want the Eyesight Troll? I think I might want Jawn. I could cast the back end of this, but I don't have any snow permanents down here, so you can ramp us. So, it's Mardu. Attack the Trample. Red mana would be sweet. Red mana is sweet. Okay, so 3. And then kill us before we have any shenanigans. And that's feeling like in a much better position. Because next turn I can play the Avalanche Caller and animate. So play the Caller, animate a Snowland, Snow Island probably. And untap it. I think I play something, equip this. Equips 2, so I can play a 4-drop and equip it. Doomscar. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Play that. Play that. 1. 2. No. Just going to play that. Eyesight Troll and pass. So animate a Snowland, pump the Eyesight Troll next turn, and potential. So animate a Snowland, pump the Eyesight Troll, and then that's equipped for 2. So yeah, I can equip something with the bow as well. Seriously? I mean, sure. Yeah, happy with that block. Unless it can bring it back. Cool. Any more board wipes? Wow. Okay, board wipe tribal. I mean, board wipe would really suck at this point. Way down. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have got anything from that anyway. We could have another removal spell or something. Dread Rider. Fine. If they equip it, in a bit of a worse position. Now, don't have any white mana out yet, so I do want that there. Yeah, take it back, mate. This is 3. Sure. Do I have blue one to cast that? I do. So next turn I can copy the Lindworm, and then equip across, gain some more life. That's a bit annoying, if I can get it going, but I don't think they're foretelling something. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so I just cast this. X is 2. Got a red and a black open. I don't think they got any just. And then I think that's unblockable. I think we can basically just activate this. There we go. 7-1. 7-1. Happy, happy, happy. I'll do a quick rundown of the deck and see what I think overall. But yeah, I mean, the deck was busted. We know it was busted. That won't surprise anybody. We lost to aggro when we kind of dirtled around a bit. The mana was ambitious, but we always got there. I mean, you know, that game where we didn't have the snow. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 snowlands, and I didn't draw any snowlands in the whole game. But 7 is fine. Like it's a solid number of snowlands. Yeah, it was ambitious, but I think it's base green, green black, then blue, then red, then white. Is there anything that I think I might have played? I mean, I'm kind of gutted I didn't get to play these, but I don't think they were the white. Because it's double white, it made a much harder splash than some of the red stuff. And the single red on the Demon Bolt was really good. And then I didn't get to play Svala. I think she came out once and I didn't really get much to do with her. But she is a pretty good card. I think that was a fine include, especially with the 2 Demon Bolts as well. Kaya was a ridiculously good splash when I played her. Nico was quite good, obviously winning the last game there. That was pretty nice, but I think I was probably in a winning position anyway with a Marita of Frost in hand. I mean, 2 Marita of Frost is busted in a really good deck. Same with the 2 pack mates. Feed the Serpent. Maybe that was greedy on black. Maybe I should only be playing the single black cards. I don't know what I would have played over that. 18 lands seem to be absolutely correct here. I could have potentially played a way down or something. Instead, but yeah, could have maybe played this or something as well instead of Feed the Serpent. I probably would have went for a way down over it, or even one of these Dwarven Hammers. What I might do is I might. I don't think I can save the pool in this, but you know, yeah, I was going to say I would put in a link to it in the description, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So yeah, just let us think what you think of the deck. Yes, it was busted. Yes, it was ambitious. Yes, I got a nice 7-1. But any discussion is more than happy. And again, subscribe would be absolutely fantastic. Can you be the one who takes us to 100? Even if you're not the one who takes us from 99 to 100, you're going to get us part of the way there. So thanks again for watching. Fingers crossed for this weekend, and good luck to all of you.